Welcome to Sister's Kitchen Counter. On this episode, I'd like to show you how to make a beef and vegetable stir fry. This is a great weeknight meal. It comes together very quickly, and it also goes great with cooked Japanese white rice. So this dish, I always like to serve it with rice. For this dish, because it comes together on the heat in a relatively short time period, I like to have all of the ingredients pre-measured and set aside. You're going to need 3 different bowls, one for the marinade, one for the sauce, and the last one is just a thickener. For the marinade, you're going to be using 2 teaspoons of sake, which is a Japanese cooking wine, and we're using 1 teaspoon of potato starch, and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and some salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. We're going to set this aside, and this is going to be for the marinade. For the sauce, we're going to be using 3 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And oyster sauce is a condiment made out of oyster extracts. We're adding that, and we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of sake. Again, this is Japanese cooking wine. And then half a tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, and let's set this aside. I have a pound of thinly sliced shaved beef here. I'm going to add the marinade ingredients, which we mixed earlier with the potato starch. Let's mix this and give this a good stir. You don't need to let this marinade sit in the beef for hours. It's just, you just combine it and it's basically ready to go. And I also have, for the veggies, 1 broccoli crown and 1 carrot. Both of these have been boiled in salted water for 3 minutes. And I also have 1 onion that has been cut into wedges. I have a pound of thinly sliced shaved beef here, and I've already added a tablespoon of canola oil into this frying pan. I'm going to add the thinly sliced beef into this frying pan and let it cook on medium-high heat for 3 to 4 minutes until the meat is fully cooked. I remove the cooked beef from the frying pan, and I have this set aside on a plate. And on that same frying pan, I heated a tablespoon of canola oil, and I've been cooking the onions until it's translucent for about 3 to 4 minutes. It looks ready, so I'm going to be putting back the cooked beef back into here, back into the frying pan. A nice sizzle. And we're also going to be adding the cooked broccoli with the cooked carrots too as well. Okay. And let's add the ingredients that we mixed earlier for the sauce. Give this a few good stirs. I can already smell the sake, the cooking wine, and the oyster sauce all combining with the juices of the beef. And give this a few good stirs. Go. Looks nice. And last but not least, the stir fry needs to be thickened up a little, so we're going to be adding a teaspoon of potato starch and a teaspoon of water that I've mixed into this frying pan. We're going to just pour this in. And again, let's give this a few good stirs until it thickens. That shouldn't take that long, just a minute or 2 at most. I seasoned the stir fry with salt and pepper at the very end, and because now it's done, so I'm going to serve this up with some cooked Japanese white rice. The sauce is very thick. You can smell the oyster sauce and really the soy sauce, the sake, everything just really goes well, marries well together in this dish. There you go, and there you have a very hearty weeknight meal.
This is amazing, Connor. This is my hubby and Jim's go-to weeknight meal.
It is. You can substitute the vegetables. You can put in other vegetables like asparagus, mushrooms, even bell peppers too. So it really goes well with a lot of veggies. Thanks for watching. Full recipe on how to make this beef and vegetable stir fry is on our website at sisterskitchencounter.com.
Arigato!
Mata ne!